Wife's a nut, but she's brilliant. And she said, why don't you use the ear? And I said, get out of here. Because I was a little bitter in the ear, because the ear got me in trouble, and I allowed my feelings to get involved.
That's the jab Mike didn't have in the first fight.
What happened here?
He got bit, I think.
Evander Holyfield, look out, he's pushed right here, above us by Tyson.
He's got bit in the ear.
Oh my goodness, he's got a bloody right ear. Holyfield bit by a dirty Mike Tyson.
I can't believe what I'm seeing.
Well, first he had a parachute drop on him, now he had a heavyweight bind him.
I wonder if we can get that on tape.
Biting Holyfield in the right ear. What a reaction.
Well, and that hurts like hell, but he certainly had a big bite. And that's a dangerous bite.
Oh, disgusting tactics here by Mike Tyson. We understand 1 point has been deducted from Tyson for that vicious exhibition.
Now, they could disqualify him, but they've taken a point, that's for sure. Oh, here comes the commissioner now. They got to figure it out.
Well, this is the doctor and the commissioner both taking a look at it.
He bit his ear. He's out. Disqualified. He bit his ear. I can see the bite mark.
He bit his ear, he's out.
Telling Mark Ratner, head of the commission.
Well, let me ask the doc. He bit his ear. Can he go on?
Yes.
Okay. It's going to be a 2-point deduction. The fight will go on. 2 point.
Mills Lane was ready to stop the fight for Holyfield.
The fight will go on.
Overruled by Flip Pomansky, the doctor, who said
Mills Lane is a take charge kind of guy. He's a judge. He'll take no nonsense.
He was bullshit. It's going to cost him 2 points. 2 points. 2 points off here. He bit his ear. 2 points off. 2.
Can you believe this?
Oh, well, this is getting stranger and stranger. We're getting to see strange things happen in boxing.
Should be disqualified for that.
We go back to the change of referees.
I wonder how this would have played in Mitch Halpern's eyes.
Oh my goodness.
That's a thought, Bobby. You got a big, tough...
A left hook.
You know, it's funny. Mike was having his best
He bit him again. He bit him again.
Mike Tyson has bitten Evander Holyfield for the second time, and it is all out war.
I saw that one. That was right clear. It's a miracle he didn't get bit back.
I'll tell you what, this is unbelievable.
Let's take 2 looks at that one, at that bite. Now here's the bite. Keep your eye on Mike. See, Mike has just, see, look at him. You can see it. You can see it. There it is.
I can't believe what I'm seeing, fellas.
Bobby.
They're going in real slow motion. Mike gets in a headlock. And look at this. He just reaches in and bites him.
It's over. It's over.
And know what is funny? When I bit Holyfield's ear, they took $3 million from me. I made more than that taking pictures biting people's ear. Can you believe I was the champ of the world, now I'm the champion in Canada?
Like, it's been a while, bro, that I have ate some fucking edibles. Hold on, bro. Before we get the video started, let's go ahead and admire the shit out of the fucking car real quick. Shout out to homie, bro. This is like red leather, my nigga. Oh my goodness. Hold on. Let's get this shit started right now and shit. I'm fucking starving. But the thing is, I'm about to go get some like a fat ass burger and shit. And dude, I just realized, bro, Mike Tyson has like ear edibles, bro. That shit is like the most craziest shit, the most weirdest shit in the world. Cause like, if y'all go back and really like search into Mike Tyson's like history and shit, bro, a homie bit another fucking like another boxer's ear off, bro. Like, no bullshit.
I think it's, you know, really smart. Could you talk about the kind of creation of it and like the decision to be like, this is what we're gonna do?
Well, Mike, his wife, the family developed, had the idea. I thought it was genius when we were sitting in their kitchen and Mike and her brought it up, Mike and Kiki. We went right to work with it, creating a mold, launched it first in California, and now we've rolled it out across almost all of our markets. We've recently announced the Night Bites, so similar to Mike Bites, but it's done with CBN and THC, so helping you with sleep. They actually knock you out, which is cool.
For him to go and make some money off this shit, it's just so crazy, bro. That like stuff that happens throughout your life, fool, you end up just making money off this shit.
Tyson 2.0, New York, born in Brownsville. What does it mean to you, launching in New York, in your home state?
Hey, listen, anybody from Brownsville that's able to launch anything is coming up. I'm very grateful to be able to do that. I'm very proud of myself. I'm proud of being from Brownsville and being the person that launched this company. I mean, it's very grateful and proud of myself on that.
And, you know, obviously, launching in New York on well, I guess, you know, being here today on 420. Like,
Yeah,
what's the
this is our national
significance?
holiday.
Yeah.
This is the national holiday for stoners.
Do you remember your first time blazing? Like, could you bring me there?
Yes, I'm a young baby. I'm crying, being silly, and my mother's friend lets me smoke it.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
Yeah.
How old?
I'm probably 8 years old. Maybe young. I'm just crying. I'm looking for attention. She just said, "Hey, I give him something." My mother was a sex worker, and so there was a lot of stuff going on in the house, and she let me smoke it, and I never stopped.
Could you tell me the mission of Tyson 2.0? Like, what are you guys trying to do?
It's to try to educate everyone that pot is not what it seemed to be in 1936, and then move. What was that movie?
Reefer Madness.
Reefer Madness, yeah.
It is convinced that he is hopelessly and incurably insane, a condition caused by the drug marijuana to which he was addicted.
Being a fighter, being an athlete, what's like your relationship with cannabis? Like, where does that sit in your life as a fighter?
I think every fighter should, every athlete should use it. You know, there was fighter Ricky Williams that he gave up his professional career for cannabis. The Speaker of the House gave up his job. John Bannon, he gave up his career for cannabis. Okay, so these two guys are not idiots. They gave up a lot. So what did they give up all that for? For this. That seems so insignificant. That seems so insignificant for being Speaker of the House, right? Insignificant to be the best running back in the world. I gave that up. Fuck that.
Coming up in New York in the 70s and 80s, like, are you shocked at what's happening, or have you kind of been waiting for decades to see marijuana be normalized?
Well, listen, I'm extremely shocked, but as time goes on, as it went on, I saw it was going, even when people were fighting against it to be legal, I saw it was like a big snowball coming down the mountain, and it was getting bigger and bigger, and soon it's going to run over everybody and stop everybody, and we're just going to all have to give in.
And it's the momentum is
The momentum, yeah, that's what I was trying to express. The momentum is just amazing.
You know, going to psychedelics, we're talking about DMT. Where do you see that in line with cannabis? Do you think that's the next step? Do you think we're going to see a world where psychedelics are FDA-approved medications, or
100%,
where do you see it?
100%. You know, I've heard stories of people who didn't think they had to play, a professional baseball player that was a pitcher didn't think he had to pitch that thing and took some LSD and figured they had to pitch and hit a no-hitter.
Yeah,
you
right.
know, so I just think this is stuff from the universe that makes us better people, because it's in our plants, it's in our grass, it's all over the place, in our fruits and our vegetables, all over the place. And God made it, but we just have to figure out where it's at. Yeah, all the medicine's right here, you just gotta find it.
You know, what's next for Tyson 2.0? Where are you gonna take it?
Sky's the limits. Sky's the limits. We just we're gonna put our thinking hats together. We're gonna conquer the world. We want to be in every country that's existing. Every country on the planet is gonna have Tyson, Mike Bice, or Tyson 2.0, some kind of something that's involved with Tyson 2.0 in the country. It's gonna be all over the planet. We want everybody to know our name, know our product, know the product's valuability. It's just it's like a dream come true. I thank God every moment of the day. Why the universe, whatever we believe in, why am I the face of it? Why am I a guy uneducated? Mike Tyson, why am I the face of cannabis or psychedelics? Why me? You know, I don't even know how to spell cannabis and psychedelic. Why am I the face of it? And everybody accepts me as that. You know how proud I am to know that everybody that's in that street, we got 22 million people in the city, whatever it is, and they know I'm the cannabis king.
And it's just crazy for that. We have found the Mike Tyson edibles, bro. Shout out to everybody watching this video. And we might even open up a cart right now on this hoe. Right now, marijuana food, the DEA is trying to like make this shit into a third class, or like, I don't know if I'm saying that, but it's like saying it right. It's like a third class, something bullshit food. Watch this video, fam.
What rescheduling marijuana means for the cannabis industry. In a historic move, the U.S. Drug Enforcement Administration will end its ban on cannabis by reclassifying it as a less dangerous drug. According to the Associated Press, the DEA has proposed moving marijuana from its current status as a Schedule I narcotic, alongside heroin and LSD, to Schedule III, which includes drugs such as ketamine, Tylenol with codeine, anabolic steroids, and opioid use disorder medication, buprenorphine. The move marks the most significant change in marijuana reform since pot was outlawed by the Controlled Substances Act in 1970. The DEA's recommendation has been hotly anticipated for many months. In October 2022, President Biden asked the Department of Health and Human Services and the Attorney General to review, quote, expeditiously, how marijuana is scheduled under federal law. By August 2023, HHS completed its review, concluding that cannabis has some legitimate medical benefits, and sent its recommendation to the DEA, asking the agency to reclassify marijuana as a Schedule III drug. Biden also addressed the subject in his State of the Union address in March, declaring that, quote, no one should be jailed for using or possessing marijuana.
After years of talk at the federal level, in a historic move, the U.S. Drug Enforcement Administration is moving toward reclassifying marijuana as a less dangerous drug.
Texas allows marijuana use for medical reasons. KVU's Darrenisha Heron spoke with a Texas doctor that writes most of the cannabis prescriptions here in the state about what this could mean.
Behind these doors, Dr. Matthew Brimberry handles business as a family physician, hospice care provider, and medical director of Texas Cannabis Clinic.
So when Texas legalized cannabis for our terminal cancer patients, I was in line at the Department of Public Safety to get my patients safe legal access to this medicine.
He's been part of the fight to expand medical marijuana access in Texas. And now sources tell national media outlets the Federal Drug Enforcement Administration is closer to reclassifying marijuana as a less dangerous drug.
This is an exciting time.
The plan would not legalize marijuana at the federal level, but it would reclassify it from a Schedule I drug like cocaine, believed to be highly dangerous and addictive, to a Schedule III drug that can be lawfully prescribed as medication like Tylenol with codeine.
It would give opportunities to also have more research done because currently at a federal level, that's not even possible except for one university down south.
Research that could possibly help prove what Dr. Brimberry is already seeing with his patients in Texas.
Anything from autistic children that could finally calm down and learn how to speak and engage with their peers, all the way up to multiple sclerosis patients, that their pain and their spasticity was finally controlled and they can go back to work.
Brimberry says it will also destigmatize the medical use of cannabis, so more people are open to using it instead of addictive opioids. Right now, 79,000 patients are registered in the state's compassionate use program, but Brimberry believes 3 to 5 million people actually qualify.
We're in a unique situation to where we actually have the infrastructure to support the rescheduling of this medicine.
That's because Texas already requires prescription for usage, so we have the software. And while the Texas legislature will ultimately decide cannabis laws in the state, both believe this change could change the mind of lawmakers to expand medical marijuana use for a range of needs.
The proposal is not yet final, as it must first clear the White House Office of Management and Budget and undergo a public comment period. The news that the Biden administration would reclassify marijuana immediately electrified the $28 billion cannabis industry. The most profound impact the DEA's historic policy change would have on licensed cannabis companies would be on taxes. The move from Schedule I to Schedule III means that cannabis companies will not have to file under U.S. Code 280E, a punitive tax measure reserved for drug traffickers that bans most deductions.
We don't know what the DEA is going to decide. Does that decision matter to you guys? Like, will it help you? Or tell me what you guys are thinking and hoping.
Absolutely. So the rescheduling of cannabis, obviously from 1 to 3 night and day, because that then moves forward with the Safe Banking Act, which just a flood of capital will flow into the industry, game changing. You get investors coming in that may, not touch it otherwise.
No 280E.
Correct, which changes the game completely. The marketing side of it as well. You're able to mass educate, so educating on a much larger scale than we are today because you're so limited on marketing restrictions and such. So moving it from a 1 to a 3 changes all the marketing side, the capital. And for us, it's game changing. Just the growth opportunity is endless. And eventually that leads to federal legalization, right?
That window. It tastes like Skittles. Like literally if you're eating a pack of Skittles. Those batteries hit, I'm not even gonna lie to you. So like this little gummy thing here is gonna be my third one. Fucking fire. And these hoes right here are the mango ones. But we have all of these stuff, man. Oh, let's continue this shit. So this is the mango. Like I was telling you, they had the green apple, the blueberry. This is the mango one. And the watermelon. Which one should we open? All these 3 are mine, cuz. Oh, well, like, fuck, I gotta take a mango one. Cause it's like, homie. But which one should we get? Blueberry. Oh, I think we're gonna get these 3. Yeah, cause I like green apple. I'm looking at blueberry. There you go. This one right here, bro. Shout out to Mike Tyson, like I was saying. So this hoe is the 2.0. I remember I was watching their interviews and shit whenever homie was trying to like start this shit. And I remember like he had like a whole ranch or some shit.
When you have something in life that you want to accomplish greatly, you have to be willing to give up your happiness. Especially when you're striving to be the best in the world or something, there will always be disappointments. But I'm strong and there's nothing that, nothing that can stop me. Whatever comes at me, I'm just going to put my head up and face it. God has blessed me to put me in this situation. And I'm just, believe it or not, starting to wake up and starting to love myself and appreciate who I am and what I am.
It is one of the top home sales so far in 2021. A $44 million Brentwood property that caught the attention of one of the greatest heavyweight boxers of all time. You see him right there, Mike Tyson. He didn't buy the house, but he did help to grow it.
Marla Tay has caught up with Mike Tyson about his new business venture and the moment he considers the highlight of his career.
This is not a bad assignment. From heavyweight boxer to cannabis contender, Mike Tyson is busy these days building his brand, which includes breaking into the real estate world. You like to be called Iron Mike, the baddest man on the planet?
No, I'm just Mike. Stop.
It's a side of Mike Tyson most haven't seen. Look how modest you are. I'm going to call you Modest Mike.
I like that, yeah. I'll take that.
After all, he's known for his mean punch. But nowadays, the 55-year-old boxing champ is competing in a whole different ring, making a name for himself in California's multi-billion-dollar business of cannabis.
We're a little kid with this stuff.
This stuff is his stuff. Cannabis grown for his business, Tyson Ranch.
It sells out at all the biggest dispensaries in the world, Planet 13 in Las Vegas. They're always selling out.
Tyson launched his company headquartered in El Segundo in 2015. He partners with growers to sell an array of cannabis varieties, including the appropriately named Knockout OG. He also hosts a podcast, Hotboxing with Mike Tyson. But we met him at his latest business venture.
This is my dream, but he took it to another level.
When Mike and I met each other, I mean, there was no better fit than this.
Tyson teamed up with LA-based luxury real estate developer Ramtin Ray Nasrati to create this rooftop cannabis garden as part of Nasrati's newly built 4-level, 50,000 square foot home known as the Brentwood Oasis.
Maybe the next wine cellar, I believe.
How has cannabis changed your life?
Well, cannabis make me a better person. If I don't smoke cannabis, you get a little bit of irritable Mike Tyson.
You don't want him not to smoke.
What's the biggest misconception about you, do you think?
I don't know if there ever was a misconception about me.
You're a lot less intimidating than I thought you'd be.
Well,
I mean, don't get me wrong.
I'm not fighting you.
About his boxing days, beyond his 50 wins and 44 knockouts, you might be surprised to hear his unlikely career highlight.
Mike Tyson?
Tyson reminiscing about his 2009 role in the hit comedy film, The Hangover.
That's probably one of the most important moments of my career.
I ask him to recreate that famous scene. The Hangover series may be over, but Tyson is still proving he can go the distance both in the business world and soon back in the ring.
Somebody's little ear, and he chopped this dude's ear off and shit. I'm gonna try to find the fight.
What happened here?
He got bit, I think.
Evander Holyfield, look out, he's pushed right here.
That hurts like hell, but he certainly had a big bite. And that's a dangerous bite.
Mike gets in a headlock. And look at this. He just reaches in and bites him.
It's over.
These ones are sorry. Bro, when I eat edibles, dude, I eat them like no other guy. I'm gonna leave 3 of these hoes for a homie. And 2 of the green ones for a homie. I lost count on how many I freaking ate. No bullshit. Amazing. Shout out to Pecos Valley and shit. These hoes right here, bro, they're $20. This is how. Oh, how the fuck do you open these? Like this, how this hoe looks. They're making the distillate carts smell like weed. Feel like some dank ass weed now, fam. That shit is like really crazy to me because at first I remember distillate carts, they used to be so shitty, dude. Not even gonna lie to you. Everything you smoke is so amazing. Everything has flavor now. Everything gets you fucking high. It just really depends on like how the brand is like consistent. For the brand is consistent and they're giving you different flavors and shit like that, more likely you're gonna stick to that hoe, bro, because that shit is really crazy to me. I ain't gonna lie to you. The only thing that's really weird to me about this shit is that it don't have no voltage on this hoe. Oh, look, try these hoes, girl. What is that? Yeah, they are different color. Yes, though. I put them all in here.
You put them all in here?
Yeah.
What are we gonna eat?
Burger King.
Yeah, decide what we're gonna eat.
Or like, honestly, food. Do they have? They don't have Texas Burger here. They got it fucked up.
They have Texas Roadhouse. I
Like
ate the
Burger
mango
King,
and the green one together. It's sour.
That shit was sour as fuck.
What is it? Sour apple?
Yeah. It looked like watermelon one. That shit's pretty fire too.
That also, all sodas have acid in it. It has 2 types of acid: citric acid or phosphoric acid. But at work, I make chemicals for like oil field stuff, like to send down a plant. And I was doing like 10 totes, and I was messing with phosphoric acid, and that shit stinks. It stinks nasty. So when I finished that chemical, I went to go drink a Pepsi, and when I burped, I freaking tasted the freaking phosphoric acid. So I looked at the ingredients and I seen that it has phosphoric acid in it.
What the fuck, bro? This car is perfect to record. No bullshit. This right here is some very wagon. Hey, shout out to homie. for it. They won't be driving 75 miles an hour. Goddamn.
The car driving itself. A fucking Tesla. With breast seats. Oh, that smells good.
It tastes like some weed, cause no bullshit.
That smells good.
I think I haven't tried Mad Wabbit before, bro. It wasn't like
Those are like different. Have you tried that brand? Vapor smoke or something like that? What is it?
I think it's Vapors. Vapors Blend is the company. Písala la verga, que su madre este güey.
Girl.
Okay, so like right now, my girl just called me, bro. She told me what we're about to have and shit. I told her to wait. Hold on, bro, so I can like record this shit over there at the crib. So like, he said it's a girl. I don't know, bro. Like,
I said it's a girl.
yeah. Fuck, I don't know. Fuck, I think it's probably a little boy, nigga. Oh my gosh, what the fuck? But probably not. Probably it is a little girl, dude.
It's 'cause, I don't know. It happened to me. My parents had 2 boys and a girl. And I had 2 boys and a girl.
Well, you got a pen?
But my parents had 2 boys and a girl. And I had 2 boys and a girl. But my third one's gonna be a girl. That's what they told me. Hopefully it's a girl.
I'm finna find out in a little bit. What the fuck? Bro, they're just making anything now? Look what this shit is, cuz. They're tripping, my nigga. How did you find this, bro? First of all, how the fuck did you find this?
It's on Pecos Valley. I was going through my cards and out of nowhere it says whatever that shit is. I was like, what the fuck is that? So I sent it to the group chat because me and Eric.
Oh shit.
Me and Eric and Robert have a group chat. And I sent it to him and I was like, hey, since y'all don't like to get high, use these fuckers to stick them up your ass.
That is some shit you was sending to them, nigga. What the fuck? That's pretty funny, bro. Girl, I just told homie right there to race him, bro. He a hoe, he don't want to race him. Ven, mami. Niña. Ven. Está bien bonita, mami.
Come on.
Vente.
Come on. You got it. You can do it. That's the wrong way. Come on.
That hoes look stupid with the flag just like chilling, nigga.
Baby, this is all casino jewelry. It looks stupid.
Cause a lot of people, bro, I don't know y'all have bought this shit. This hoe is 5.4. Let's go ahead and buy that shit real quick. Oh. How the fuck is it locked?